Hello guys, and welcome back for a new video on MongoDB queries. Until now, we have written all of our queries in a standard shell. So in Windows, I used the command prompt, and that's okay. That was on purpose. I do believe that if you want to learn Mongo queries, you should start with the shell because it will force you to write the queries correctly. Now, that being said, it is also true that a graphical user interface can help you become more efficient while working with Mongo. And my personal favorite is Robomongo. Now, I have used it for 2 years in various projects, and it is a really nice graphical user interface. Let's check it out. Now, if you want to install Robomongo, then you need to download it from their site. And their site is www.robomongo.org. And you can click download. Okay, download again, and now you have options for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So right off the bat, Robomongo will work on every operating system, so you can use it whenever and on whatever. And this is something that I really like about it, because at home I have a Windows machine, at work I might use a Linux, so it's really nice that I can use the same program to access Mongo no matter the operating system. Okay, I just wanted to point this out, and now I already have it installed. So if you fire up Robomongo, then the first thing that you need is a connection to a Mongo database. So we can create a connection. I can give it a name, and I'll say, okay, it's a local connection. The address is localhost. The port is the standard one. I didn't change it. We can test it. Okay, I'm connected. I can click save, and now I can hit connect. Select it, hit connect. Okay, and I'm connected to the Mongo database instance that's running on my local machine. And you can see here the customer DB database that we have created in the previous exercises. Okay, now if I right click it, then I can also get some basic actions that I can perform on databases, like statistics or dropping a database. So if I hit database statistics, then I see the collections, indexes, storage size, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty easy to perform actions on a database just by right clicking on it and without writing any command. And do notice that in here, so for each action that you perform interactively with Robomongo, you get the associated Mongo command. And this is really awesome because you can actually learn new things by playing around with Robomongo. So this is a feature that I like a lot. Now, okay, if I go to customer DB collections, I see that I have my customer collection. And once again, if I right click it, I can say view documents, and I have a single object. Okay, I have a customer, Anna, 24, and is frequent buyer. And again, you can see here that we get the query that was used to generate this view for me. Now, let's say I want to insert something new. I can use insert document, and I get this nice pop-up window. And now I can say, John, age 40, buyer, false. I can validate my input. Okay, JSON is valid. I click save, and now I have two objects. Okay, and if I execute this query again using the run query method, okay, I have two objects. Now, another cool feature is that you actually have code completion. So if you type in DB, you see that I get customers, and let's say I want to do find, okay, and let's say I want to do count, hit enter, and I get my result. So the fact that you do have some code completion is really cool, especially if you have large databases and you're not entirely familiar with everything that's going on out there. Okay, and now I just want to find all my objects again. Okay, and now on the right side, we can also choose the way in which we want to view our results. So right now I'm seeing them in a standard way. I can also see them as a table. So For those of you who are familiar with relational databases, this view mode might seem a little more familiar. Although if you have a lot of columns, then okay, you need to scroll. And you can also see them in text view. So exactly how they will look in a text file. And again, you have multiple actions that are available at the click of a button. So I can say if I want to drop a collection, I can say drop collection. Yes, I'm sure, and now okay, that collection is gone. So all in all, I do think that Robomongo is quite a neat graphical user interface for Mongo. You can do almost anything with it. So you can manipulate documents, you can execute queries, you can administer the database a little bit, and it will speed things up for you. And the thing that I like most, as I told you, is that for each action that you execute from the tool, you actually get the corresponding command. So it allows you to continuously learn Mongo, even though you do not know everything about queries, and that's really nice. So that's it for today's video. Have a great day and write amazing code. Goodbye.